Hello guys, this is our first, well, me and my friends, first episode of Satisfactory. So, what we are doing is we're going to be playing Satisfactory from hopefully beginning to as far as we can get to the end because it's still in early access. So, yeah, as you can see, I got my plugs up at the bottom for my Discord and my Twitch. Go follow those. That Discord link is good for 100 people and it never expires. So, yeah, and there's also my Twitch, because why not? Alright, go ahead and get that off the screen and into the recording. So, we need iron. First and foremost, and I'm actually going to get a few of my controls in a bit better order.
This way, Will.
Okay, so it might look like I'm doing like really weird things when it comes to my keybinds, but that's because I have a mouse that has like a lot of weird button placements on it, and so I bound those button placements in the software to like letters that I don't use, and then whenever I click the button it shows
Studying
up
the
as
remains
the
of this
weird letter.
creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future.
Yeah,
I recommend
okay.
analysis.
Alright, so Caden over here, he just killed a big boy. So this is called a fluffy-tailed hog, if I can attempt to pronounce it. So basically what those do, they are not very nice. They charge at you.
Objective: build the hub.
So right now we're harvesting some iron ore, and if you listen closely, it's actually to the tune of "We Will Rock You." Buddy, you're a boy, something. I don't freaking know how the heck this freaking dang song goes. What the heck am I freaking doing? Okay, so right now, Caden's actually building the hub. So this is, that looks like an excellent spot. So basically what the hub is it's, well, the hub, it's
you have unlocked
what you're building. So right here we have a craft bench.
Hub feature,
and
hub terminal.
a hub terminal. So this is where we unlock new things.
Hub upgrade, storage and power.
So the hub upgrade, so this is to make like some really stuff that we're gonna need. And in order to get it we need 10 iron bars. So if you look, well, all rods. So if you look up in the top right, you can see that there's 10, and only one person can use a craft bench at a time. Can you, like, get out of it so I can show my viewers, like, how to do it? Please? My guy?
Yeah, I just made it.
Alright. So, what you do is first you would craft the iron ingots. And you get, with the iron ore. Oh, okay. And then you get, and then you craft the iron rods.
Hub feature, biomass generator.
So now we have
hub feature,
this
personal storage. Scanner feature, copper.
Boy, so this is a biomass generator, or biomass burner as it's called. What that does is it makes power using leaves and junk.
Alright, well,
yes,
I'm gonna go find
and we also have a personal storage right here. Some copper, alright, that sounds good. I'll get to, what should we do? So, craft parts of the craft bench, upgrade the hub by using the hub terminal. Okay, so in order to get to the next level, we need 10 iron plates, 10 iron rods, and 50 copper wire. So I know like 50 wire sounds like a lot, but trust me, it is not that much at all. So this biomass burner right here, it doesn't have any connection right now, so it's not currently working. And I'll go ahead and cover all of this. So we need 10 iron plates, 10 iron rods, and 50 copper. 50 wire rather. So Caden has the wire covered, but I need to get these plates and these rods. And if you so first and foremost I need to make iron ingots, because this raw iron ore is going to be no use at all by itself. So you just gotta wait for a little bit while this all crafts up. make sure that I'm still recording, because if not, that would be tragic. Okay, I'm still recording. Okay, so I need to make 10 iron plates. So iron plates require 2 iron ingots, and I have 47 iron ingots right now. So I'll go ahead and make 10 plates, as you can see right there. And now I need to make 10 rods. So those just require 1 iron bar, or 1 iron ingot. So I made all those, go over to the terminal, deposit the plates and the rods, move this over. And that's that part done. Now what Caden is doing here, he is turning the copper ore into copper ingots, and turning the copper ingots into copper wire. And then he will deposit them there, and then you click upgrade hub. Okay. And then you get this room right here, but it has nothing in it. So, caution, area under construction. Yeah, better warn the people. By the people, I mean he and me. So, that hub upgrade 2, that previous one, it unlocked the production of a lot of things. So the constructor, you can use that to automate the production of parts and junk. Like, so you can use it to automate the making of the plates, the bars, or the rods rather, the wire, everything. Power poles to connect things. Biomass, which is really efficient fuel. Concrete for foundations. Limestone for concrete. Reinforced iron plates to make even more complex items. And screws. Because why not? So hub grade 3. I don't call them hub upgrades, I call them hub grades because that's just quicker. So we get more inventory slots, conveyor poles, conveyor belts for faster automation, some foundations for the concrete, some ramps, a wall, 2 different kinds of walls, and biomass, which we already unlocked biomass, so I'm not sure why it's offering it to us again, but whatever. That's what I say. Alright, that may be what it is. Alright, so I say that we should go ahead and begin some minor automation. What do you say?
Holy crap. Oh no, I'm being chased by a fluffy-tailed hog.
A fluffy-tailed hog.
Yes, like there.
Yes, those guys will be mean and they will hurt you a lot. Oh, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. So... Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh, he's a big boy. Okay, so this is how you properly fight these guys, if y'all are new. So, whenever they charge you, you gotta jump. And I did not time that. Well, at all. Okay. Okay, so whenever they charge it, you jump, and then you look down and zap them. And I am doing a terrible job, frankly. And they should pick out somebody better qualified for doing this. Like Caden. Okay, so I managed to kill him after losing 3 bars of health because I'm trash. So we got an alien carapace. So I don't really know what that's used for right now. We don't have any clue, it's just what they drop. So could be good, could be not good, could be anywhere. So next we should probably begin worrying about food because you need to regenerate health somehow. So if we go over to this plant, this is called a barrel nut. You can press E to pick them up, and then you get some. And you can equip them in your hand by double-clicking, and then just left-click to eat. Yes, Caden? Yeah?
Come on, and let's not talk about nuts and start talking about how to upgrade the base.
Alright, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so in the hub grade 3, it says you should build constructors to automate production of simple parts, build power poles to extend your power grid, and expand your production to upgrade faster. So I think that this nice area out here looks like perfect ground for the beginning of a factory. What do you think?
I think it looks like ground.
Yeah, but it's flat ground. So we already picked up some limestone to make it into concrete. We're going to need some reinforced plates and some iron as well.
Give me your iron, please. However much you have.
Okay, I think I have to transfer through the chest. Okay, so some iron. And, alright. So, we need 75 plates and 2 reinforced plates. Those require screws. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some of this. Now this is impure, so it's not giving me much at all. This is also impure, so this doesn't give you that much. And as I suggested, I'm going to begin gathering up some leaves.
Initial scans reveal coloring properties in the flower petals.
Nice.
Further analysis required.
Oh, so it said some flower petals, alright. So in order to make a constructor, I know that we're going to need to make some biomass. Now these leaves by themselves work just fine. However, you can craft.
crafting bench real quick, please.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So these leaves, you can make them into biomass. Now biomass is a much more efficient form of than just leaves.
Do you have any iron?
I have very little.
Just need a little bit.
Alright, it's in there. So yes, I should probably get out of there because yeah, I should. I don't know. So now you're gonna want to avoid going into those little green gas looking thingies. They release out a noxious gas and it hurts a lot. I should know. I died once in them. But it was an honorable death. Yeah, I'm kidding. Okay, so you can get portable miners as well, which they automate the harvesting of the resources, but they max out at 100 of the resource, and you can't like automate like extracting. However, later on we can get bigger miners that automate it. Not only do they not have a cap, but they can also you can also like hook up a conveyor belt to it. And we will unlock that at a later milestone. Should be hub grade 5. Nope, hub grade 4. We unlock a miner mark 1. But currently we're doing hub grade 3. Which requires a lot of iron.
Well, I'm about to make a portable miner, so just...
Alright. Okay, I've gotten 30 iron. So you can use this equipment bench. And what that'll do is you can make, right now you can only make Xeno Zappers, which is, yes.
If you wanna show your viewers, I'm about to put one of these things down.
Oh yes, the animation for them is rather cute. Okay, so you left click while looking down. And so it's like a little robot. Spider boy. Gets parents. Goes up. Deploys legs. And drilling time. So now this is producing actually rather fast iron automatically. So that is rather useful, especially right here because these are impure. So they don't give very much if you're just doing them by hand. I'll show y'all again, if you want to look at it again. And boom, producing iron. So yes, this just automates the getting of the iron ore. So,
Did one for the copper.
alright, that is good. I'll go ahead and finish up the thing. Alright. Earlier on in the game, those flower petals that you collect from the flowers, they really aren't useful much, but they should have a use later on, or you know, they wouldn't give you the flower petals. So we're gonna find that out eventually, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Go ahead and put all the stuff in there. So yes, nice wide open. This is your work menu. You normally access it by using Q, but I use my thumb mouse button because it's faster. So you can quick assign them to these slots at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and assign these to my hotbar because they're just quick. Power poles as well. Now you might be asking why warlocks. Why are we leaving space 3 and space 4 unoccupied? Well, you're going to see that pretty darn soon. In fact, you're going to see it after we get all of these plates in here. Good idea, making another bench. Alright, so make some iron plates. Now these alien carapaces aren't going to be very good, nor is that leaves, wood, or the flower petals. So I'm just going to leave this in my inventory. Alright, Caden, you have the rest of the supplies?
For what?
For the next hub grade, my guy.
No, I left that to you.
Oh, okay, sorry. Didn't know you were waiting on me, sorry. Alright, go ahead and grab from the portable miners.
I put a miner on each source, 2 on iron, 1 on copper, and 1 on limestone.
Alright, that's good, that is very good. So go ahead and craft the iron. And if you go over to something and you right click on it, you can click add to to-do list. And so, you know, I'm gonna need a lot of those, and it'll tell me however much I need, and that can be pretty darn useful. It tells you what all you need to make them, and it kind of checks them off as you go, so very useful. As you'll probably find out, you'll spend a lot of the early game just holding down left click, which admittedly isn't the most fun of things, but trust me, later in late game, you can practically say bye-bye to your left mouse button. And would you look at that, I got the absolutely perfect number. Hub grade.
Congratulations. You have unlocked new buildings and blueprints,
So now
which
we have
can
a
be
couple of
found in the
beds,
build menu and craft bench, respectively.
Lockers, looks like a little cooking
8th
area.
objective. Hub
Toilet.
upgrade,
No,
additional
hold on.
power.
Hold on.
Advice.
You guys may want
when
to look
planning the
away.
construction of buildings, note the
Ooh, I've
placement
been
of
holding this whole time. Alright, so now we need to build conveyor belts to connect buildings together for full automation. Buildings have inputs and outputs, and craft biomass as an improved energy source. So
We don't have miners yet.
no, we do not. So I can put that in there, and it won't begin consuming them because it has no connections. We're gonna want to make a power pole. For that you need wire, iron rods, and concrete. So that can be a bit much. So this is kind of the part in the game where you're just gonna want to kind of be stockpiling. Alright, I'll get copper, you can get the limestone.
Now you can just go right through that hill. You don't have to go all the way around.
So up here is the copper deposit. I don't think you guys saw this earlier, so I'll go ahead and show it off now. It's uphill of the hub. Looks like this guy's kind of exhausted. 100 copper. And like I said, actually in this hub grade, we will be able to start making miners. And so they just automate the production of the stuff with conveyor belts and junk. Use this one over here. You know what, Caden? I think that we should start, making some semi-legit automation. What about you?
I think we should start the automation with the mine.
Alright, but we can go ahead and start preparing, can't we? So, what I'm thinking is, so on another one of my worlds that I have, well, I only have one world, you have 2 worlds, technically. So, let's see here, so this area over here, I was automating it downward. Really, now that I'm looking kind of back, you should be automating it this way, because this way is, flatter. Here we have a giant wood tick.
What?
Now these won't deal you any damage, but you can zap them if they are getting all up in your business.
No, don't torch them. Stop.
Yeah, they're completely harmless. So don't worry, guys.
You're harming them, so stop.
I'm going to go ahead and bind up smelters to some of my other stuff. So smelter, pretty much all of that. And don't forget, now we have conveyor poles, which are bound to 4, and conveyor belts, which are automatically bound to 3. We also have foundations now, so I don't think we'll use those now because that's an awfully big expense. So, let's see here. We should probably begin, so for 8, we need iron rod and wire. That's right, I need to start making some more stuff.
Well, don't start making the automation until I get the mine.
Okay, well I'll start adding stuff to my list. So smelters, we're going to need 2 smelters for the iron. So well actually we'll probably need 3 because 2 for the iron, 1 for the copper. And then for the constructors, because we're going to want to start automating stuff, so I guess we're going to need 3 of those as well. And probably also, well, I'm not going to add on power poles. So, yeah, so basically we need 15 iron rods, 24 wire, 9 reinforced iron plates, and 6 cable. So the way that I like doing this is making the most complicated things first. So first of all, we should probably begin with the reinforced iron plates, as those are the most complicated. So we need to make iron rods. Those make screws. Screws make reinforced iron plates, which we're going to need some regular iron plates to make. For the stuff that we're needing to automate.
We're not automating yet.
I know, I'm not automating yet. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare stuff for the automation. Alright, you know what, let's just go ahead and get this hub upgrade. So we're gonna need 75 bars and 100 plates. Or rods. Why do I keep on calling them bars? They're rods. So we're gonna need 75 of those bad boys. Looks like you recently raided them. The Miney Boys. Dang, need 2 more. Freak, your fat butt's blocking the way.
Not very nice.
You aren't very nice. Ooh, got him.
I'm playing nice.
Alright, let's keep on going with these hub upgrades. Alright, so that's plenty bars. And 100 plates.
You already have 100 plates?
No.
Oh.
I have 100 bars though.
Why do you have 100 bars?
Because I was making the bars for the thing.
But I was like,
Okay. Did you ever say that you were making the bars?
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Did you not hear me?
No. Well, on the bright side, now we have 100 iron bars to do jack crap with. Sounds like fun. Because we're gonna need a lot of those bars for a lot of things. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. We're going to need exactly 66.
I got that.
We need 66 plates.
I got that.
Oh, alright. Oh, alright.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature, Additional Biomass Generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu.
Here, I'll get the last one.
9th objective. Hub Upgrade, Molecular Analysis. Note. To ensure full mastery of skills and equipment,
I'm
I
gonna
have been asked to
begin
not interfere with this
making
last
the beginnings
objective.
of
Good luck.
Throw the rods in there.
and where
The hub upgrade.
we're doing automation right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay, so next we need the plates, which we need 9 of.
I'm picking up all the miners.
Wait, why would you pick up the miners?
So we can make the big miners.
We still need the resources, Caden.
You can do it by hand.
Yeah, but it takes for freaking ever.
Not that one.
Can you build? Can you even? We need. Okay, you need a reinforced or a handheld miner, whatever, something, in order to make it. Alright, so that last upgrade gave us miner, storage container, and another inventory slot, which is great. So on the next one, to get another inventory slot, another arm equipment slot, which is really handy, a biomass burner, a space elevator, an object scanner, and a beacon. So, you know, find something that's really cool, need a beacon down, name it, boom, done.
Yeet a beacon down.
Yes, you need to yeet it, not place it. You need to yeet the beacon. It won't work without the yeetation.
Vegetation.
Yes, yeet the yeetation.
Sounds like mutilation, but to me.
Nice. Alright. You working on the miners or what?
Yeah. I've
Okay.
almost got everything.
Alright. Also, we have 2 biomass burners now. Alright. Go ahead and gather up the generative foliage for the stuff. Yeah, so biomass really extremely kind of sucks. Which, that's not... It's not an exaggeration, it's bad. You can't automate it, you can't automate putting it in,
Look what Cave done did.
and you need to manually harvest it. And that sucks. Great job! Alright, so now I'm just gonna focus on making the stuff. So, let's see, reinforced iron plates. I need do you have concrete and 3 wire? You have 1 concrete, 3 wire, and some cable. I'm gonna need like 3 cables, I guess.
3 cables?
3 cable and 3 wire.
I don't have any wires.
Alright. Parkour. Alright. So this is normal. Oh wait, I have a bunch of copper already. What the heck? Alright, so... Yeah, so there's different, like... I guess values for, the ore deposits. There's impure... Okay. There's impure, normal, and pure. So, ideally, you're gonna want pure. But, spoiler alert, there ain't a lot of pure, my guy. There ain't. Like, the copper was normal, and the 2 irons are impure. So, yeah, that just sucks, really. Mistro sucks a lot. Okay, so this is a power pole. You connect it up using the cable. Take this, you put it on the power pole. And you take the power pole and you attach it, and it's great. Gonna need a bit more cable. So, power poles, they can only attach 4 things to them. Wait. Dang it, Caden. Hold on.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. You did a thing.
What I do?
You put down the last of the cable onto the final thing. We need to keep 1 spot open on the power poles. Alright, and now just attach that cable. And now we can hook it up. Just like that. Now, they don't have to take output. You can still just, like, nab it like that. This is going to be like a really long video, so I'm sorry to the people who are watching this. Add it to your watch later or something, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get every single last freaking bit.
It's already 40 minutes long.
I know, I'm sorry people. But this is like all of the first 5 hub upgrades.
Is that gonna be the title?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a complete hub or something like that.
The thumbnail should be this.
Will you allow me to take a screenshot, my guy? Which button is it for a screenshot again?
I think it's like F12. I'm not sure.
Wait, no, it's not that. I don't know. I'll be able to get it in post or something. I'll make one in post, and if not, I'll contact you and then we'll do something about that.
Tell the people that I'm gonna leave the game on all night, so we'll have a lot of it.
Oh yeah, alright, so guys, a really good way to get like a bunch of materials in Satisfactory, leave the game on AFK overnight. Now you might say, well, won't the fluffy-tailed hogs come find you and kill you? Well, apparently fluffy-tailed hogs are actually quite territorial. So they will like not leave their crap. They might like patrol around it a bit, but they won't like leave it completely. So trust me, an overnight AFK is safe. I have done it many times, and I have yet to regret it. Alright, and now we just need some cable, and that'll be it. Okay, so, we now have everything that we need to build 3 smelters and 3 constructors. So, smelters, okay, so as you can see, the orange is the input and the greenish is the output. So, put one there. You have to make sure that they aren't encroaching. Otherwise, they will not place. And there we go, 3 smelters. Alright, so, now what you will do is you take output from one of these boys. I need a lot of concrete, my guy. You need to start running a conveyor belt up here for the limestone and junk.
Here, I got you concrete.
Oh, thank you, that should be plenty. How again do you drop? I forgot.
You just drag it out of here.
Oh, okay. It's like in Minecraft. Alright, so what you want to do is you place down your power pole. And then you attach it to the places. And now you'll notice that it says 3 out of 4. Now what you want to do, you don't want to hook it up to the last one. What you want to do is you want to take it over like say here, put it down, and now hook that up to that one. That way your power infrastructure is basically infinite. However, your power generators can only generate so much electricity at a time. So you will have to expand your power infrastructure. Alright, so all of that should be powered now. So this one's going to make the copper. Actually, no. This one's going to make the iron. This one's also going to make iron. And this one is going to make the copper stuff. So now, well, we can't just have these smelters. We also are going to need, I have it down here, We're also going to need constructors. So, because I am very OCD, you can hold left control and it will snap it to the guideline. And constructors are like, oh wait, frick, I totally misplaced that. So, constructors are rather thick though, so you do have to watch out for that. You can't place them as close as you would be able to a furnace, or a smelter rather. Oh, I need more cable. What the heck? How could I run out of cable?
Here, I'm jumping.
Oh. It's okay, I can make some.
Here.
Oh, okay. Alright, that ought to be enough. Alright. So. Go off. Place down your constructor. And final constructor. And we are good. So now, put that on your thingy. You make your power structure infinite. And I do not have enough of something. Not enough wire, my guy. What the heck? You got wire I can use? It's alright, I'm already going toward the power thingy. Also, there's just a giant flying manta. It just flies around. Not a care in the world. Oh crap, that's not being powered.
Yeah, I'm about to put power on.
Oh yeah, I can see your power pole. Can a brother get some wire?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you.
Jesus Christ, it's gonna shit.
Okay, so to make your power structure and your power infrastructure infinite, just keep that. And I don't have enough cable. What the frick is wrong with me? No, I'll get some out of the copper thingamajigga.
I already dropped some.
Oh, where are you?
Like right behind the head.
Oh. Alright, thank you. Make this into cable. But I'm still gonna leave some remaining just in case I need wire another time.
Do you see this? There's just cable sitting on the floor and I can't pick it up.
Alright. Now we have a complete power something. Complete thing. Something.
No, look. Can you pick this up?
Oh no, I can't. It's in the iron ore. Oh crap. Wait. I feel it. Nope, I can't. Dang. Alright, so this makes crap. Alright, so because I'm gonna be efficient, I'm gonna go ahead and place down another one of those, make it infinite again. Right, so now, okay, so this is copper, so I'm going to make this start making wire. I'm going to make this make plates, and I'm going to make this make rods. Alright. I don't have enough plates, what the heck. You know what, let's just like go ahead and get the last upgrade, that way these people can click off this dang video already. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'm working.
Alright, I'll take care of the bars. Oh, you're already on that one. Alright, I'll get the bars because I already have like a lot of bars. And I'll also take care of wire as well.
Oh, I just looted the thing. Here's all the copper ore in front of me.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so when you're in your inventory, you can click the sort button, and that'll sort out all your stuff. Just hold it. Are you gonna take care of the concrete as well?
Sure.
Alright. So I'll get the bars and the wire in that case. Jeez, my freaking hammer thing's getting hot. Alright. Okay, still recording. 45 minutes, that's how long this has been going. Yeah, if you guys have stuck along this far, thank you, honestly. Like, seriously. Alright. Let's see. So I'm gonna wait until I got 99 total rods. And that will be half of my contribution done. Alright. Alright. Now I just need all the wires. And I'm sure that'll be fun. Alright, I have like a bunch of copper, so I'll just knock out the...
Here, give me half.
Good idea. Okay. Okay, I'll split that. Okay, so, pro tip, you can right click on an item, and hold down the right click. Oh, there's still a bunch of copper right here. You can hold down the right click, and then you can split stacks. So yeah, that can be handy. Alright, I guess we both get 245 wire, I guess. 245 wire. And go. Geez, my thing is glowing red hot. Alright. Grab a ton of wire. Slap that in. And alright, just up to you to get the last. And then this video will finally be over. Jeez. Once again, I'm sorry for the people who've had to endure this. But don't forget, we had to endure this in order to make it. If we could do it, you can also do it. Alright. You got all the stuff? Alright, I'm gonna click the thing because I haven't clicked the thing. Let's go. Hub grade 5.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub feature molecular
Don't forget to look into the
analysis
sky, kid.
machine, also known as the MAM. Building, biomass burner. Building, space elevator. Equipment, object
Space
scanner.
elevator, that'll be
Equipment
freaking
beacon.
dope.
Additional hand equipment slot. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in
Well, they
every
must be like a
provided
lot.
task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I
Alright.
thank you for your
So
current
this is
and
a
future
fully operated
service.
hub.
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been
So, alright,
converted
let's
to give
look
access
at how
to
big the
milestones
space
there to
elevator is.
ensure you
I don't think it
progress
could be
along
that.
Fixit-approved protocols.
That's awfully big.
It's 500 concrete, 250 plates, 400 rods, and 1,500 wire.
Bro, that's like a lot. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the next video. Giant wood ticks coming in for the outro as well. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video if we even make one. Which we will, don't worry. See you guys in the next one. Bye! And don't forget about getting on my Twitch and my Discord as well. Alright, see y'all later. Bye!